We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So coming to the plate, number 35 will take his first hacks here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a flare out toward right center. Peraza onto the grass. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Corey Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Duvall moving forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Forsythe ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped weakly to the left. Hernandez gloves it, and he's safe. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
First baseman
Joey Votto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Joey Votto becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Left fielder Curtis Granderson.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Adrian now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A man on third with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig giving chase. 1 down. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, Cannon Pride.
Cannon Pride.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 66.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 35. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded by Kozar. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Settling in now, Jose Peraza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now batting, Scooter Gennett, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Forsythe. The relay on to first. The double play and the side. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Duvall is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Duvall comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and he just fouls this one away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth inning for the Reds. The shortstop.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Joey Votto.
In the air now out to left field. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Grounded back up the middle. Peraza ranging up the middle, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Soft liner to the left side, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 66.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Standing in, Cannon Pride. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is ready for another chance. Number 35. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit softly to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there in third for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Duvall is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder Curtis
Granderson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Back to him, and up. That's off his leg. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jose Peraza. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett.
Designated hitter.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Pause. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground to short. Seager ranges to his right. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Duvall. 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Logan Forsythe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He was a double play victim last time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Eugenio Suarez.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Lined foul as this gets over the Reds' dugout.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. At the plate, Cannon Pride. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Jose Peraza is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. 1st and 2nd, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
To short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, number 35. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Corey Seager. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hamilton is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. He's running towards second. Pitch misses. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Scooter Gennett. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Scooter.
Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
A quick out number 1. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Zach Kozar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In is Joey. Now.
Number 19, Joey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase something different because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way to left center. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate.
Now batting,
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the stretch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Hamilton. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Digging in now, number 35. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay, but he is in there with a 2-run double. At the plate, Mike Trout. He steps in on a base hit in his last at-bat. Jason Rodriguez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Adam Duvall.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. So striding in, Cannon Pride. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.